Good morning, world, and welcome to another episode of Marcel, Hyde Mindset. If you haven't done so already, please make sure that you guys like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And the most important thing is make sure that you guys are commenting on the videos that come out on a weekly basis. And we've been doing our best efforts to stay consistent. As you all know, things happen in your life, but when you're committed, to something, you got to do whatever it takes. If things do get in the way, you got to find a way to still get things done. And that's what I'm learning. I'm committed to this journey of personal development, personal growth, and producing content on a weekly basis. Every Monday, a new video comes out. And, like I said before, I'm really trying to build that community of people that are helping each other, in different aspects of your life, whether it be health, finances, spiritual. So as you can see on the shows, I always bring different guests to the show, and the next 5 months will be individual shows done by me, just so my audience can kind of get to know me more. I know I brought a lot of guests on the show and it becomes difficult to really get to know me. So by me speaking, you can get 6 months of me. And comment in the comments, what are some topics that you'd like me to discuss? A lot of the topics, because people ask me, how do you get these ideas for topics? And for me, a lot of the topics that I discuss on the show really just comes from my day-to-day life, the things I experience in this life, the people that I meet, the people that I seek out, the events that I go to, my day-to-day life. And I speak on these things. I run into people every day. And because I'm someone that always wants to learn, God, the universe, whatever you believe in, always finds a way to bring those people close to me in my reality. So essentially, if you're open-minded to that and you're willing to learn and you're willing to grow and develop, if you believe in God, then God will bring those people in your circle. If you believe in the universe or something, then people will be brought in your area, in your space, that will give you lessons. So I'm seeking those lessons day in and day out, and I'm coming across people that are giving me lessons from their life experiences. So I talk about life experience. I talk about things that I'm going through on a daily basis, things I encounter, and books as well too. Like I said before, I read every single day. As of late, I've been on an hour a day, and things I'm learning from these books, I bring to my channel. Maybe people don't have time to read because they're working all the time. They're working 12, 13, 14 hours a day, and they don't have time to read, or they don't make the time to read. So when I read, I bring things that I learned from the books, and I bring it to you guys so you guys can kind of learn from me as well too. So I'm learning from the books and then you're learning from me. So it's all about helping one another. And one person in particular, if you guys want to check him out, I've been kind of just studying right now, because I learned that you want to study people in a position that you want to be in. So I also study the people in positions I don't want to be in, because I see what did they do, and I don't do what they do. If they're in that position and I don't want to be in that position, I'm not going to do what they do. I'm trying to find people that are doing things that I want to do in my life, or be in the places that I want to be in my life. So what you need to do is to study those people that are in the places that you want to be, whatever it is. If it's you're in the corporate world and there's a guy who's the president of the company or the CEO of the company, that's where you want to be. Study them, see what they're doing, get advice from them, see if you can sit down for coffee with them. Or if you're someone that wants to be a creator like myself, online creator, then you're gonna have to find mentors that are doing that. Or, if you can't get to that person, maybe they'll run an event, because maybe like someone I know, an online mentor, charges $20,000 for an hour. So if you don't have the funds to pay for that, then maybe you can go to one of their workshops or seminar, which are a couple $100s. So there's always a way to, get to these people who are in positions that you want to be in. So never think that you can never be in their position, or you can never be past their position even, if you do the right things, and maybe you have a little something different as well too. I know it sounds like a big dream or a long shot, but it's not really. If they could do it, you could do it. Is it going to be easy? I'm not going to sit here and be like it's going to be something that's going to be easy, but it's something that if you really want, you can make it happen, right? Anything that you really want to make happen in this life, you can. So, I've been rambling for about 5 minutes, but I really want to get into one of the main topics of this episode is time freedom. and we're going to talk about time freedom. So comment below what time freedom means to you. I want to know what you guys think time freedom is, and comment below, how do you free your time? You know, comment below, how do you free your time? Because I know a lot of people want to free their time. Monday to Friday, most people are working. Even some people have 2-3 jobs. So they're not free for their time. They're essentially trading all their time to earn income. So how do you actually free your time? What are some things you could do to free your time? So comment below. Like I said, we're a community of people that want to help one another. And there's so many people in the world that want to free their time. They want to be able to be home with their kids, you know, or not send their kids to daycare for 3 days a week, and the 3 days they're just watching them and doing whatever with them. Maybe they're, you know, reading books with them. Maybe they're taking them to the park. Maybe they're educating them. They're doing what they want instead of sending them to daycare, because the majority of people have to send their kids to daycare because they got to go to work themselves, right? Their time is being used to earn income. So comment below, what do you think are some ways that people can free their mind, or how do you free your mind is the question that I'm asking my audience and my followers. How do you free your time, right? Maybe I'm studying that, and one of the ways that I've heard one of my mentors, online mentors, say is, I'll give an example, is maybe you got a skill or a talent, and let's say YouTube, for instance. You spend 10 minutes to shoot a YouTube video and you add value to people, and then you have millions of people that come and watch your video, and now, you know, you could get paid in that way. But you've done, let's say, 10 hours of work, or sorry, not 10 hours, maybe less than that, because with the editing and everything like that and the thumbnail, let's say you've done 6 hours of work. You took 20 minutes to shoot your video, 30 minutes to shoot your video, and then you did the editing, you did the thumbnails, you know, if you're not hiring someone to do that, and it's taking you 10 hours, but yet when you get millions of people to watch it, now you're getting paid X amount of dollars, you know, for trading only 10 hours of your time. So now you have that extra time to do what you want with your time. Another way may be, let's say that you're a personal trainer and you're training people one-on-one, and you know, you're having to, each client is, let's say, $60 to $100 per hour, and let's say you work, you know, 8 hours, so let's say that's, you know, $100 times 8, that's $800. How could you put an event together where you grab 50 people and you charge them, let's say, $10, right? Then you can make 10 times 50 people is $500, and you do it for an hour, and you do 2 sessions right there. So for 2 hours, you just made $1,000, and you free up some of your time. So just thinking outside the box and being a little bit more creative is how, you know, you can get back that time, because like I said, we trade a lot of our time to earn money, but I know a lot of people want time freedom. They want the ability to, you know, work 2 hours and essentially get paid for an 8-hour day, if you get what I mean. And this is not something that we're taught. So it's gonna seem, you know, a little uncomfortable. It may seem a little awkward, it may seem a little weird, but there are people out there that are doing that. You know, they have the time freedom, they have the ability to be at home with their children, they have the ability to do the things that they want with their time instead of trading all their time to maybe a corporation or a business or something, you know, that they need, because we all need to generate income. The reality is, like, everything costs money. You know, I'm in a gym right now shooting this video. It costs me $100 to be in this gym. So how do I make the $100 to afford to be here? You know, I have to put food on my table, I have to pay my rent. So essentially, we all need to make money. But the thing is, how do we make money but not give all our time to make the money, right? And things like YouTube could be a strategy. Write an ebook like myself, click the link in my bio, grab my ebook, all right? Grab that ebook. Grab the ebook. You feel like I'm giving you guys some value, opening your mind a little bit, grab my ebook, just click the link in the bio. It's on sale now. I'll keep it at that price. Who knows what the future holds? You know, the more value I get, maybe I'll just 10x that book price. So grab the ebook today, all right? And yeah, time freedom. Let's figure out how we can free our time. If you're somebody that is watching this video and your time is free right now, comment free, and then maybe you got a service that you can help people, you know, market yourself on my page, market yourself on the comments, put I have the plan or I am free. And then, you know, if you got a plan or a program or a system, then this gives you ability to market yourself. So also, if you're someone who already has time freedom, comment time freedom below, and you know, let's help each other get the things that we want out of life. And you know, if you're coming across this page, if you're someone that's listening to me, then you were supposed to hear this message today. And if you know someone that resonates with what I'm saying and you feel like there's other people out there in your circle, in your community that can benefit from this message and needed to hear this message, do not hesitate, share this with them. You know, let's share information, let's share knowledge. Let's stop gatekeeping, you know, the information that essentially is going to propel us and put us forward. You know, why are we holding all that information? What's the point of holding all that information? You know, if I know something, I'm going to share it to someone. And if it helps them, I'll be happy, you know. And at the end of the day, not to say you give to get something in return. When I give to them, and let's say they don't give to me, the universe, God, whatever you believe in this world will definitely pay you back for your good deeds that you're doing. So live right, you know, help people, and good things will come back to you. So remember, click the link in the bio, grab the ebook today, subscribe to my channel, comment, most importantly comment. We need some people commenting on the videos. Let me know what topics you'd like me to discuss. If you're loving the videos, if you're not liking the videos, I'd love either or comments. I accept any comment, whether it's positive or negative, because like I always say, if it's a negative comment, I can learn. Because like I said, I'm not a perfect being. You know, I'm just someone who's on this platform and not afraid to come out of my comfort zone, because a lot of people that, you know, make these negative comments may not be even producing videos, and they're afraid to come out of their comfort zone. So maybe it's triggering to them inside when someone actually produces something. But I take any comments, you know, like I'm not perfect. So a negative comment could actually be something positive. Maybe they're saying, oh, this guy's video is not good, and that will help me improve my video. And then I'll figure out ways to improve the video quality, you know. Stop taking everything so personal. All right, guys, I appreciate my community. And I enjoy everybody, and I respect everybody that's following the content. Thank you for continuing to support. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Remember, mindset is everything.